Is God real? Next question. Really, is God real? Seriously? No, God is not real. Real is something real, something you can see, something you can touch, something that has physical presence. Real is reality. Heck, even radiation and gravity have physical presence. God has nothing. God is imaginary. God is speculation. God is conjecture. God is what's in your head. Anything that you say is God is not anything that you can show, that you can prove. You can't show God. You can't prove God. I'm not saying that God doesn't exist. Goodness knows I wouldn't be so presumptuous as to say God doesn't exist. But God doesn't really exist. At least not in the reality that we know. I mean, God may be beyond space and time, which is the people think God is outside of space and time right now. That's what I'm trying to say. God has been not disproved, but it's been shown to be, well, the God that's in the Bible is pretty much not true. The God in the Bible is purely imaginary. The God of the Bible is totally made up. The God of the Bible is the ramblings of ancient people who didn't know what reality was. Things they could not answer, they attributed to God. And now that we have answers, the people of today, even though we have the answers, have pushed God into the realm of, beyond space and time. The universe, 96% of the universe, we don't know what it is. It's dark matter. So people say, well, that's God, which is fine and dandy. But God is not real. God is not part of our reality. God is not what we can see, touch, taste, hear, smell, anything. God has no physical presence. People who hear God are delusional. People who think they talk to God are delusional. People who think they have a relationship with God are delusional. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's not a real thing. It is, quite frankly, a mental illness. There, I said it. It's a mental illness. Happy?